Howdy, folks. Coming home from another Scholastic Bowl win. And if you're keeping track at home, we are 6-0 at this point in our season, our regular season. Technically 7-0 if you count our exhibition match against the varsity team at our school. But my JV students, my 6th and 7th graders, are doing very well. But that's not what we're here to talk about. They're doing well, and I make sure to let them know that. Today I want to talk about the difference between a career, a job, and just work. I don't remember what it was. I think I was listening to a podcast or something where they were talking about working and doing your job and things like that. Well, they got me thinking that those two things are not necessarily synonymous, okay? Working is simply, applying force over a distance, if you want to be real technical about it, but it is the act of completing a task. Whereas your job is what you are required to do. You have a set of requirements put before you, and you are tasked with completing them, and then there is usually some sort of consequence or fallout if you don't. And then your career is the task for which you set yourself. And that's what I do when I teach. That is my career. That is the path that I've chosen, the job that I have chosen for myself. Now, yes, there are supervisors above me, and there are consequences if I don't do certain tasks well or correctly. But for the most part, I put the work on myself, the job on myself. So in my mind, there's kind of the work is the base, the job is the middle, and then the career is the top, kind of in that hierarchy of daily responsibilities or even just lifetime responsibilities. Not everyone that works has a career. Not everyone that has a job is in their career. You're doing that because it's available and it provides for you, but it is not necessarily the thing that you would stake your claim to, say the thing, that's what I want to do with my life, necessarily. And not bad. That's not a bad thing to have a job. Absolutely would encourage everybody to have a job. But when I worked at the pharmacy as a high schooler, that wasn't my career. That was a job that gave me extra money to spend as I wanted to. My career pays for my livelihood, but it's also the thing that I hold dear to myself, that I think, I am responsible for the outcome here. Ultimately, it falls back on me because of my self-motivation and the worth that I see in it. So let me know your thoughts about the difference between work, a job, and a career. And I'll talk to you tomorrow.